I got a question. Somebody had asked about, do I trade with my own money, meaning my own money, live, or do I, did I take the option of going with I guess what they call these prop firms today? When I started trading, there were probably I'm on in with one contract on this trade here to come down to test the lows, um, but I'm gonna scale in with another contract if price, kind of pulls back to this area here. So we'll wait to see what happens because it can pull back, or we can shoot right on down. So we'll see. Mm, come on. Mm-mm. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike. In today's video, we are once again trading the Emini S&P 500 futures, guys. This is your first time watching one of the videos. I am a price action trader. I trade this particular market, the Emini S&P 500, each and every, each day, 5 days a week, pretty much. You can go back and watch, see that I have tons of videos on the channel where um, these are my live recorded sessions of trading the ES, and I trade the same strategy each and every day. So I just basically look for pullbacks in the market where I see price rejected from areas of supply and demand. Okay, so I talk about my trades in detail. I discuss when I take a trade, why I take that trade at that particular location. So first time watching, hopefully we can gain you as a subscriber to the channel. And those who have already subbed to the channel, thank you for doing so. I really appreciate it. I thank you for hitting that red button and joining the team. And make sure you have all your post notifications turned on as well so that you never miss one of the videos. So we'll jump into the video today. Um, this red line that I have sitting here at the top, this is a level. It's an area where price is rejecting off the higher time frame, which is the 60 range chart. It's an area of resistance sitting out from where we at. Let's take a look. Right here. This area right here. I think it's the 16th of January, somewhere in that area. Right here, price pushed up into this high volume area right here, rejecting off the high volume area. We have an area of resistance, tucked within this swing to the downside. Price is rejecting it, and so at that point there, you guys know what I do. I drop down to my lower time frame to see if price is going to start breaking structure to the downside, and then it has rejected that area, pushed down. Now we've been bullish the last several weeks, so this could just be a pullback to go higher. So, but as a price action trader, we always trade. We trade based on what the market is doing at at that current time. So, um, right now the market is pulled back, making lower lows and lower highs and lower lows. Now it's bounced off 4,600 and it's pushing its way back up. So, we'll see. We will see. All right, let's see. Hmm, hmm. Let's see what the market does. Being quiet because I'm uh trying to follow price action. So a lot of people think you can just. It's not easy, guys. You got to be able to follow and be able to trying to record and do videos while you're doing this, which this is my means of income. So I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. But those that follow the channel always know I go back and talk about my trades. So um, just paying attention. We're close around the VPOC right now, so I have to be careful as well. So let's wait, see what happens here. Hmm. What did I get closed out for? Let's see. The market opened up right here, and we haven't had much activity so far. So trying to push lower, right? Let's see if we get a pullback to this area down here. Not sure. Hmm. Feel like it was going to break to the upside there for a moment. We got dead smack at the VPOC, so I have to be careful in this area. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going long. Trying to go long. Trying to go long here. Uh, ride the VPOC. So this could be a tricky trade. I'm looking for some forward movement to the upside here, so hopefully we get it. But this could be tricky. I mentioned price could come down here and check this area down here at around 46.10. So we'll see. We shall see. We haven't got not much is taking place so far today. Bounce around so much because we're sitting here at the VPOT. So I don't recommend you guys trading around this area here. I'm not telling you how to trade, but it's a tricky area because you see that's an area where most of the volume is traded for the session, and trading right at a high volume area is difficult to trade in. All right, first contract is filled. I'm looking for it to come up here and hit this area. I'll take one tick lower. Try to get filled. Okay, we got filled in the first trade. Okay, price bouncing down here. So price pushed up, pulled back, pushed higher. This is a little supporting swing coming out of the swing to the upside, taking out structure over here on the pullback. When this green candle here closed above, I went long. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Okay. So to take the trade back up to this area right here, the highs pretty much. So be careful in this area here because price can pause or bounce. Can't push higher. So that's the first trade for so far today. And let me take a look to see. Today is the 30th, as I said. So we're about to round out the month of March, really the first quarter of the year. So just picked up 11 ticks right there so far, first trade. So we just wait for the next setup, right? That's how I trade, okay? Um, okay. So we just wait patiently. Um, I got a question. Somebody had asked about, do I trade with my own money, meaning my own money, live, or do I, did I take the option of going with I guess what they call these prop firms today? When I started trading, there were probably prop firms, but I didn't really know about them, nor did I really trust them because there wasn't a lot of talk about them. But now today, in today's time, you have so many of them for, whether it's futures or forex you trade. Um, but I hear more and more people are leaning towards that avenue and trying to get their trading career jump started. And kind of researching and looking at some of them, I think there's some good opportunity. Um, Personally, if you're looking to maybe you don't have the capital right up front to jump into getting a jump start in your career, and I don't know, maybe you want to try to capitalize on a $25,000, $50,000 account that's a funded account, a live funded account, to where these companies provide you with that capital to start trading with. And it can be a good thing. I mean, some of these companies, um, pay you out, 80% or more of the earnings you make, or the profits you make. So it's a lot better than taking $25,000 or $50,000 of your own money, or money that you may not have to spend, or put into a brokerage account and kind of take the risk with. Um, It's actually an easier option, less stressful in a sense if you can pass the rules, follow the rules, and follow, pass the test they have. Um, I think they call them combines. It just depends, A top stepper here is a decent prop firm or company to go with. I know there's some other ones out there, but if you guys are familiar with those type, companies or corporations or businesses, those prop firm companies out there, drop a comment below. Maybe I'm sure there's other people who follow the channel that maybe are maybe they're doing their homework about prop firms, maybe they're leaning towards a prop firm, maybe they, have a strategy that works for them, to where they trade 70, 75% or higher, consistent each and every day and profiting. If you've already at that level, and you just don't have any capital actually of your own money to start trading, then I believe it's a good opportunity. You'll pass the combines and those tests real quick and have a fun in the account. Um, it's hard to start with your own capital if you don't have much to do so and try to grow an account. I'll say that. Okay, so we're coming back down to this area here. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we broke below, so we got to be careful here. Okay, so the VPOC is right above it. So we have to be careful in situations like this because when price pushed down here, pulled back, pushed lower, it broke structure right here. So not only did it break this low right here, but it broke structure to the left of it too, meaning this swing to the upside. So be careful trading this right now. Okay, maybe we can come a little lower, get a little rejection, take a trade back up to here. So I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But yeah, those prop firms could be a good opportunity. If you don't have the capital, they provide you with the capital as long as you can pass the test. And I believe that I think that those prop firm businesses, they actually help guide you in the right direction. When I say that, I mean help you. They force you to gain self discipline, and because it tests your psychology. They're testing to see how well you can trade. It puts you. It helps define you or helps structure you to be a disciplined trader. I say so. That's the biggest thing in trading is being disciplined, and working on your own psychology. So yeah, I mean, it could be a great thing. You could be successful a lot quicker doing it that way than trying to save. A lot of people take money out of a retirement or savings account they may have and they dump it into their brokerage account. And that's pretty much what I had to do. I mean, I had to save money when I first started out trading, which was savings pretty much, and in a sense, I put so much money away to be able to put in my brokerage account to start trading with because, years ago, you know, we're talking years ago, 10 years ago. I mean, those type companies, I didn't know much about them and there probably wasn't many of them out there. And, the more something is talked about, it seems like the more people start to jump on board with things. So it was something that wasn't talked about back then and it wasn't readily or openly talked about in the media, or you saw it online or whatever the case is on social media. Um, so things were different back then than they are today. I mean, traders today, people who are interested in trading, and that's the biggest hurdle that they have is just don't have the capital, but they can trade great. Maybe they're paper trading every single day. Maybe you have started off with a few $1,000s and turned that around and maybe have a $10,000 account now. It's meaning like you took a $2,500 and started off and have a $20,000 account now. I mean, that's great if you've done that because maybe you want to establish another account outside of that. Trade some off your personal account, trade some off of your um, um, prop firm account that they have, a live prop firm account. I mean, that's another means of income right there. You trade both your live account, your personal account, and trade and take some sweet capital home or profits home from trading from funds that aren't even yours, funds that you didn't, capital that you didn't start off that account with, using somebody else's money. I mean, Hey, if someone's going to front the money and front the bill, and you've done well in passing their test, and they're saying that you, regardless of how the outcome of whatever the case is, nothing to lose, man, that's a plus. It really is. I'll say like this is something that you know maybe in the future, maybe I'll kind of take a look at myself just to have that on the side, and maybe I want to just for another means of income. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. To be honest with you, I mean, I hear good things about them, but do your homework or do your research and see if it's a best option for you, or whatever the case is. I mean, I think it's like a couple $100 a month, depending on the size of the account. So you know, $50,000 account may cost you, uh, 165, 170, $180 a month, or whatever the case is. And if you can pass that test sooner than that, I guess, you know, um, some of these they refund the money back to you, whatever the case is. So just do your homework. But yeah, right now we're at the VPOC. Not much going on. Slow day in trading right now, so yeah, it's slow. Um, so let's see what happens. I'm not going to take a trade right now until we can move away from this area. I don't like what's going on. Okay, I'm not sure. Price is kind of moving sideways right here at the VPOC. You can see it here on the 4 range chart, and I'm not sure if it's going to push lower. I took a trade yesterday evening, guys. I typically don't trade in the evening session, but I did see. Let's see, what time did that trade take place? Um, I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on here as well, so please bear with me. Um, yeah, it was right. Let's see, right here. Um, Price broke higher here. Okay, when it broke higher, it had a little area of demand right here. It pulls back to this area right here. Okay, and I took a trade. Um, Once price broke above. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see what the market's doing here. I took a trade right here when price broke up right here around 6:30 yesterday evening after the market opened back up. I took a trade right here, going to the upside. It did pull back, second retest, and it pushed higher. And I took that trade right here. That's why I have it marked off here. I wanted to show you that trade overnight, and I took it back up to right here, 25 area. I think I got out at 20. Yeah, it was 24 and a quarter, 24 and a half where I got out. So I got in at almost 19 and a half, 20. So I picked up 4 points on that move to the upside yesterday evening. And that was a trade on a pullback to an area of demand sitting right here. Small area of demand off the 12 range, okay? So price is bouncing off this area here. It's in this low volume node here on the 12 range, pulling back to the VPOC again. So that was a solid trade, guys, there from yesterday evening. So sometimes in the overnight session, I'll sit down in front of my charts and kind of see if what the market's doing. And when I saw that after the market opened up, back up, pulling back to this area right here, I just waited to see if there's going to be rejection out of that area to go long, and it clearly was. So that's why I took the long. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait, guys. The market it's really kind of just piddling around. It's piddling around right now, and we're so close to the VPOC. I really don't like what it's doing. I'm not saying you can't take a trade. I wouldn't take a trade in this area here. I mean, market hasn't done much. We've only moved in just this little bit of area right here since the market's open. So just gotta be patient. If and wait. I'm gonna take a look to see on the um, kind of to see what. Let's see. Um, well, let's see. Okay, this was a short. Let's see. Yeah, price pull back up in here. This was a short right here. You could have went short to close this red candle down to the downside. I missed that trade there. This was a short up here, and I did mention opportunity to take shorts because we bounced off that area of resistance, um, off the 12, off the 60 range, so we rejected that area. And I mentioned look for price to be breaking structure on a lower time frame, your anchor chart. So this right here was a short when price pulled back right here to this area here, okay? And why? Because um, when price moved to the downside right here, okay, pull us back, okay, it broke into this swing right here, broke a level, broke into the swing, pull us back. You can look for an entry to go short, okay. So didn't get into that trade there. Market's tight right now. That's one thing about the ES. It's a thick market to trade, so you have to just wait patiently. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Um, hmm, oh, just gotta be patient. That's all. Be patient. Mhm. Looks like maybe trying to push lower. Not sure. Could be. Might just push lower. Yeah, price breaks lower. I'll look for something maybe down here around the 4604. Okay, 4605 area. So okay, I'm long, guys. Come on, going long for a point here. Come on. Hmm. Look at it. One tick away. There we go. Okay, we got filled there. I know we'll come up here and probably bounce here. It should come up. Where did it come up to? 12. It may come up here to 13. Okay. Not much. Not being able to scalp. What's going on here? Okay. So I'm just up 20 ticks right now. All right. Take it as it is. Be you know, got all day. In a sense. It's only well, it's 10:30 right now, so I like to be out of the market by 11:30 at at the latest, guys. So um, the price came down to this area right here. It's a little area of demand sitting right here at the bottom right here on this put price on price turn around, push down right here with trace, push it down. It turned back around. Okay, made a low here, push to the upside, high, higher low, higher high, pulls back to this area of demand sitting right here, rejects out of it, and then we can come up and test around maybe 13 and a half area. So 13, 13 and a half on the safe side. It may be higher, but you got the VPOT right there at the top, right above you. So, and it's probably going to push up. Still pushing up. So far, we're at 12 and a half, 13. It's like I said, guys, there you go, 13 and a half. So I went ahead and took my point and got out. I'm not saying that point is what I go for every single time, but I knew we just didn't have much area here to trade off of on the rejection down here. So we'll see what happens now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so after bouncing down here, rejecting this area here, looks like we may be trying to push higher. So um, okay, so we had this high here. On the swing to the upside on the 12 range, this high here, pull back, price pushes higher here. So this is the swing to the upside, price pulling back. It's moving sideways, pretty much within this leg right here to the upside right here. So it's kind of moving sideways here. So on the pullback, so it's chopping right here. So be careful because we need. I need to see what I'm looking for is price to break above this area here. So we are in a wedge, and if I want to see price break above this area or continue pushing lower. So we'll see. Um, but yeah, when you see price ranging like this and moving sideways, and it was actually doing this yesterday, just be careful because you can get stopped pretty quick. All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah, be careful, guys. This is an area here where you can get stopped at. We're still trading around the point of control even, and this could be a trap. So just be careful when you see sideways action like this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold tight. Um, just wait to see what happens. I want to see price move away from this area. It's just been price actions. It's just been difficult this morning. Just trading this little range right here. Okay. Oh man. Oh boy. What a day. Um, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait it out. I like to see price come lower, push a little lower, see what happens. Let me take a look here at the 24 range. Uh, let's see. Yeah, maybe around here, like I said, the 4605, 4604 area. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Hmm. Going short. I think price is going to come down here, and it should come down here and check. I'm going to hold this trade here because I'm pretty sure it's going to come down here and check. Yeah, this area, at least that's the area down. It should come on down to 46.05, but I'm going to, let's see. I think I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. I'm gonna, first contract where it's at and let it ride the rest. It could pull back some before pushing lower, so, but we should break through this area to the downside and come down to this area down here. Um, Actually, I probably need to, yeah, let's do this. It's 50. Let me do this right here because I'm noticing prices can bounce right here where it's at now. Okay, so quick little scalp right there. Um, Picking up 15 ticks in that trade there. Okay. So basically, this was a pullback. Okay, when price pushed lower here, pulled back and broke structure to the downside. It broke this low right here. Okay, broke structure here, and it took out support right here on the way down. Then it pulls back. Okay, it's rejecting to close or push higher. Okay, which I would have possibly liked to see it push high, come up this area here, and then maybe short, but it rejected this area here right at support. Okay, close below, you can go short, but you got to be careful because you have this area sitting right here. This area of pretty much just a support sitting right here below. But I looked at my 4 range chart too and saw that we had, price rotating right here, rejecting to push higher. So when it rejected the candle here close to the downside, I went short. So, but yeah, I'm looking for maybe come down to 46.05, 46.04 and a half, somewhere around there, and we'll see what happens from there. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's pushing lower now. Maybe we'll get the, we'll see. It could come down. It could come all the way down. To, yeah, 46.04, somewhere around there. All right, it's pushed a little lower, kind of tapping into the area now. Um, ah, yeah, I have to be careful now because we do have areas of resistance right above us. This is ranging. It's tight, but I'm able to profit. Just patiently waiting for price to pull back to you know, taking trades here on this opportunity here on a pullback to go short. I went short. Okay, so just be patient. Mm-mm. Okay. Be patient. Ooh, price still pushing lower, right? Are we going to break this low, which is the low of today, and push lower? We'll see. We shall see. We are right at the low of today. Today's low. Let's see, we were hitting right. Okay, we just cleared that low for today, so we just made a new low for today. Bouncing off 4,600 again. So, bouncing off 4,600. Okay. So yeah. Hmm. This was the low right here. Price still breaking lower. Hmm. All right, let's see. Yeah. Hmm. Um. Be careful here. Be very careful right here. Gotta be careful. Price takers here. It did. Ooh. Um. Let me see something here. I know. Yeah. Gotta be careful here. Quick scalp. Quick scalp. Come on. There we go. Quick little scalp. Uh. Hmm. Price can go a little higher for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to be careful here. Um, See what happens here. Hmm. All right, let's see. Um, hmm. Okay. Uh, yeah. Just gonna scalp here, guys. There we go. Quick little scalp right down to this area right here. Trading a little off a little micro range. Okay. Um, or not micro range, but micro level, I should say. Okay, so I'm price projecting this area right here, rotating, close below it, and then I took a scalp right back to this area here for a few ticks, about 6 ticks. Um, but yeah, price can push a little higher, maybe come from this area here. So we'll see. Okay, price is rejecting. Not sure what it's going to do. If it's going to push a little higher here, what it's going to try to do here. So I'm just going to wait it out. Maybe try to get in one more little trade here. All right, price is it's rejecting this area here, so I'm going to look to see if it's going to maybe break lower here and then pull back. So we'll see. Okay. I'm not sure. It can definitely pull back. So I'm going with one contract. We could pull back though, so yeah, we could push lower. I'm on in with one contract on this trade here, come down to test the lows. But I'm gonna scale in with another contract. If price, kind of pulls back to this area here. So we'll wait to see what happens because it can pull back, or we can shoot right on down. So we'll see. Mm, come on. Mm-mm. All right, come on. There we go. Okay. So, all right, it can come down and test this area here. But that's gonna be my last trade for today. That was rejection from the pullback up here. Um, the price pushed down here. Um, let's see what it did. Yeah, push down here, pull back, pushing lower, breaking this low right here, taking out structure to the left hand side, pull us back to this, pull us back. Would have liked to seen it come up a little higher here, but it rejected right here at 4606, and push lower to come back down and test the lows here. So that's why I took the trade there on the pullback off the rejection from coming back, testing this area of the swing here. Like I said, I wanted to see it come back maybe a little bit higher, but it didn't. And then I started looking at the full range, saw the rejection on the full range. The moment price started breaking back to the downside, breaking structure here, back into this little micro swing level, and broke below. I went short, knowing that it would, come back down here and test the lows. So let's see. And it may not be done yet. I mean, it could pull back possibly to this area here, right at 4604, where I had that second contract, and then push lower. So, but you gotta be careful because price pushes up here, pulls back, and pushes higher, breaking this area right here. Then it's breaking structure back to the upside. So we just gotta be careful. I mean, this is full range. I'd be looking at micro swings. So you gotta be careful, but. It is already back down to the lows already if you look at the 12 range. So, guys, that's going to be it for trading today. I'm going to go ahead and close the video out here. Hopefully, you guys found some value in the content, and I appreciate everyone watching today. For trading, please be safe in the market, and I'll see you in the next video.